Gina, she's so spicy.
Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your general read for the month of April, or anyone dealing with a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hope everyone is doing well in these trying times and using whatever situation you may be in to the best of your abilities and benefits. All right, Taurus, the energy is interchangeable as always, but I'm going to read from the perspective of the Taurus because this is a Taurus reading. Let's see what's been going on in the past. All right, King of Wands, I love it. Taking ownership, taking leadership, making big decisions, and even big actions. There's been a lot of focus toward that. Yeah, and it's actually happened. It was happening really fast, really progressive, okay? This movement, even aggressive, not in a bad way, just like it's time to act, it's time to move, it's time to own this space, right? Let's see. The Tower coming out. A lot of change, a lot of transformation. Again, not necessarily bad, but change that needed to happen. Yeah, with the Knight of Wands rushing into that change. The Knight of Wands is actually rushing toward the Eight of Wands and the King of Wands. I really like that. You may have even had to go backwards to seem like you were going forward, if that makes sense. Like you may have had to go back and revisit a situation that you know needed to change, okay? The Three of Swords, okay? Yeah, you definitely had to go back and visit a situation that left someone disappointed or left you disappointed. I'm not sure if you disappointed someone or someone disappointed you, but there's a lot of rivalry here with this Five of Wands, ill speech, arguments, or something like that. And it could have even been the very thing that sparked a fire under your ass to go ahead and take ownership, take leadership, take control, and change this situation around, okay? So let's see. It definitely broke something down to build something back up. All right, let's see what's going on in the current situation with you, Taurus. Ace of Swords. Yeah, so you're definitely utilizing your intellect and your abilities of speech, I'm hearing, and communication to free yourself from this situation and move forward once again, okay? I do see even youthful energy that this may have sparked for you, okay? Nine of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's giving you back a sense of who you are and even who you want to be with the Knight of Swords. You have made a final decision to get what you want, and there is nothing stopping you in this energy, Taurus. The Five of Swords, defeat. Coming underneath that Five of Wands and that Three of Swords. So there was a situation here. It was not an easy one to handle, okay? With the Temperance. Yeah, there's healing that has to happen here currently, or is currently happening, or something getting back into balance. Okay, Sagittarius energy coming through. You actually have fire all through this reading for an earth sign. Fire and air. So could be yourself, could be dealing with yourself. Okay, this is not necessarily an outside situation, but it's definitely a situation that needs to be handled. Okay, and there's been some chords struck there. All right, and that's okay, because sometimes that's what we need, especially when you see the Tower. I mean, it's what needs to happen, and there's nothing wrong with that. You may even be using past experiences of defeat and hurt and heartache to go forward in this situation, using it to your benefit. Okay, you do have the Habit coming out. It's related to the Devil, Capricorn energy. All right, dependency going on there in the future. Whether you depend on someone or someone depends on you, or this is just a dependence of some kind, okay, codependency or otherwise, there's a juggle here. There's a give and take. You do not, just had this conversation with someone the other day, you do not have to sacrifice your happiness. It is not always a trade-off. It shouldn't be, okay? It shouldn't be. And I think that's currently what you're looking at, working on, the balance of that. How do I not be codependent and not trade off this toxic situation and continue to juggle in this way and still get what I want? the Eight of Wands. There you are, again, in the future. So whatever the hang up is right now, in the future, again, only a possible outcome because this is just the path followed, the given path followed. So if you see something you don't like, you can definitely change that. But in the future, you've got the Eight of Wands messages coming in. Again, you started with the Eight of Wands, you're ending out with the Eight of Wands and the Sun. Okay, so whatever this is, it's getting resolved rather quickly. And I think that's because you have a drive about you right now that is just unstoppable with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you have definitely made a decision, could even be in the career or workplace. Ace of Wands. I love it. Two aces. You're going after what you want. You're going after what you're passionate about, and you're not going to be stopped, okay? This is definitely something way new for you and even a whole new you. You've got Leo energy here as well. Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius. But yeah, I see this being a whole new start for you in the future. Whatever it is, like I said, you're moving through it quickly, responsibly. You're rushing in because you know what you want, and that's okay. Yeah, you're productive, and you're going to stay productive is how I'm feeling you very, very, your energy is so driven right now with the Six of Cups. You were productive in the past. You're remembering, yeah, again, like I said, even those past trials and tribulations have put you to the point where it's like, okay, I got through that. I can get through this. I can get through anything. Okay. You may even be possibly calling on some past connections here to produce something in the future. At least this is what your advice is. All right. Some space needs to be given here. And I don't think that's going to be a problem for you with the Two of Cups. Okay. You may be giving your partner space. You may be giving even a business partnership space or someone's space. It feels like someone needed to see almost how bad it could get. Let me explain. Sometimes we can do so much for the things and the people that we love and that we want, and that we value, that we can be unappreciated or underappreciated. And sometimes we all fall into habits and expectations, and all it takes is a little bit of space in order for someone to see how valuable you really are to the situation. And I truly believe that's what's happening here, because there's so much transformation and swift movement and happiness and possibly even relocation for some of you with that Sun card. Even can be vacation sometimes, but it's definitely a whole new chapter in your life, okay? Ready but waiting. All right. So you may have given someone an opportunity, again, that space of an opportunity with Temperance coming right in again for you. Okay. Sagittarius energy, to move along. There was another sign got a particular, a similar scenario where it's like, I will slow it down so that you can catch up if you do want to come with me, but I'm not going to stop it. Okay. So I do feel like there's a situation here that you are being very patient with, but you're also not going to allow it to slow you down in the way that you choose to move forward with your life, because you're very driven, you're very decided, and even excited, okay? Unity. Yeah, there's a lot involving a partnership, okay, judgment that is coming to a rebirth. It is of the heart, but again, I think it's just this, you know, that absence makes the heart grow fonder. Definitely true in this case. No matter if it's romantic or career-based, you're still getting the same type of situation, okay? The Influence card here coming in is your advice as well with the Daughter of Wands, okay? So there's a situation here where I think you or someone else has really had a hard hit to their very core and a realization that you can't control everything or everyone. And there's an advice here to not influence someone else's decisions and freedom. If it's yours, it will come to you. If it belongs to you, it will come to you. And then there's, you know, a reason, a season, or a lifetime, and that's in all things, in all aspects. One more card here for you. Okay, dependability. Yeah, I think, again, someone has taken, with the Mother of Cups, someone has taken something for granted here, and it's okay because it happens. The key is that no one seems to be taking this in an ugly way. And it's just like, it's not like I'm not leaving the situation entirely, but I do need to grow and I need this to be understood, okay? The Mother of Cups is all about abundance and renewal. I'm even seeing the ugly duckling. Somebody is definitely breaking out of their shell, okay? And it's like, I am dependable. Whatever happened in the past happened in the past. It can stay in the damn past, okay? Because I'm moving forward and investing in me and investing in my future. I love this reading for you, Taurus. It's a lot. It's a lot of big changes, and that can be hard for someone in your energy to swallow, but I don't think it's you. Again, it definitely could be, but I'm getting such a driven energy behind Taurus right now. There's also a situation here with this influence and this Daughter of Wands where I feel like you may feel as though your influence in a person's life or a situation could be causing an all stop for them to reach their fullest potential. So that's another scenario here. Either way, I feel like you're very driven and you're moving forward. You know what you want. I'm hearing you've seen what you want. You've seen a clear path, not the whole path, but you've seen a clear enough path and direction that you're very driven and you're very matter of fact on what it is that you're going for. I think this is absolutely beautiful, Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for allowing me to connect with you, and I will see you next time.